Are you arguing with a real human person or a demon? The demons in the earth who masquerade in human forms were the Nephilims and also fallen angels who join in these things. What they do, as the Bible said, they are accusers of the brethren. So they like to accuse God people wrongfully. They make up stories, they fabricate lies. Then they will get their gang and they will go out after that individual. Many people out there who are targeted individuals, they can testify to these type of things that happen to them on a daily basis. The demons in the earth, what they will do, they will fabricate lies and spread it throughout a community, throughout a parish, throughout a country. They can do it like anywhere at all. And then they will get groups of people, their own type of people. Sometimes they might add some humans in it among the group because they lie to these humans to have them believe that whatever they're going after this individual for is true. And when these demons decide to group up and come after that individual, they like to curse and open their mouth, or they like to come with machete or swords or guns and a lot of threats, right? They like to threaten the individual and they like to intimidate. Demons love to intimidate because they like to drive fear in people. One of the main reasons why they use fear because they feed on fear. So while you are there being fearful, the fear made them stronger. They feed on it. So you become weak and they become strong. That's why the Lord said so many times, fear not because he is with you. Fear not because he will not fail you. Fear not because God himself will help you. One of the ways of knowing if a demon is coming at you, demons are bullies. One of the main reasons to know if whoever is bullying you, these people coming out in their numbers, in their crowd, cursing you out, want to fight you, want to beat you down for no reason. You don't even know who in the world they are. Family members are part of it. Could be friends, could be random strangers, neighbors, whoever they are. One of the ways of telling if it's a demon or these are humans, as the Bible said, we do not wrestle against flesh and blood. We wrestle against principalities and powers, rulers of darkness of this world, and spiritual wickedness in high places. Therefore, the war against God people is 100% spiritual. It doesn't matter what it looks like or sounds like in the physical realm, it is all spiritual. So what these beings does, they carry out their work first in the spirit realm, and then they will come at you in the physical. And you paying attention to the physical, not realizing that it is not physical. That's the reason why whenever they start accusing you, you can't find words to answer. You don't know what to say. You are confused. You have no clue what's going on because it is a spiritual battle. Whenever a human being is cussing at you, this person gonna first come and introduce themselves. Example, this person might say, imagine I have my apple tree hang over to your yard and you go and pick them without my permission. This person gonna tell you the reason as to why they're coming at you. If you do not give them the answer that they're looking for, then they might start cussing you out and say you have no right touching their things. Whatever it is the human come to you about, to cuss you out or to argue with you, they are going to tell you what it is about. They're going to introduce themselves. And it's going to be real. It's going to make sense. You're going to look and realize, oh, well, the branches are over your yard and you really did pick some of their stuff without asking their permission. So it's going to make sense. You might decide to talk with this individual normal and this person decide to cuss you out anyhow. You can cuss back with this individual and you feel fine, you feel good. Right? You feel strong in yourself, you feel normal. If this person want to come and fight you physically, you know you're able to fight back. Or the both of you might just agree to disagree and y'all just go about your business. End the story. Whenever you're dealing with demons, you're going to know there's something different. Because this is spiritual warfare, you might be there minding your own business, just doing random things in the house, in the yard, or on the road, wherever you are. you find yourself start being afraid for no reason. You find yourself being confused. You find yourself being anxious. You find yourself feeling all different type of weird type of way. You can't explain it. Like, why am I feeling like this? Because the enemy is fighting you. This is how these demons fight. The war is spiritual. So they are basically attacking you in the spirit realm. And then they're going to show up in the physical because they're trying to weaken you. With all them bunch of confusion that they're sending to your mind and fear, all of it is to weaken you. So by the time they come in the physical, then you'll be so scared, running about and don't know what to do. So whenever they show up in the physical, now they show up with their false accusation. They show up with their mouth full of lies. Demons are bullies. So a whole bunch of bullies show up bullying you, lying about stuff that you have no clue what in the world they're talking about. Want to kill you or want to destroy you or whatever in the world they're threatening about. And you're standing there looking like, what the heck is really going on here? You are unable to defend yourself. Then you find yourself becoming weak. You find yourself becoming drained. You find yourself not able to respond. It's like you have some tongue twister thing going on. You start stuttering. Whatever they're accusing you of, you already know the answer. You know they're lying. You don't know these people. You can open your mouth and say, but I don't know you. Who the world are you? What are you talking about? But because of the confusion they sent to you before, it caused you not to be able to say the right thing. And this is how you can know that you're dealing with spiritual beings. Whenever demons show up in the human form, you have never seen them in all your life. But they show up like they know you and you know them. And you know exactly where they are, where they live, and what you have done unto them and the reason why they come to attack you. Satan and demons, they are the author of confusion. So they like to confuse the Most High children. So once you feel yourself feeling confused, feeling afraid, your energy is being drained, they're cussing you, you try cussing back with them. At the same time, you feel drained, you feel weak, you're dealing with a demon. It might not be a whole bunch of bullies. It could just be one individual. Say it's an aunt or a cousin or a friend or a neighbor, and this person be arguing with you for whatever reason, and you know you can knock this person out like instantly if they try to attack you physically. At the same time, it's like you find yourself becoming so weak. You're literally hoping that this person doesn't try to attack you because you are unable to stand because it's a demon. It's feeding on your energy. So they like to come up with some weird conversation, strange conversation, false accusation, and a whole bunch of weird things to put God people into confusion. But as the Most High God said, He's not the author of confusion. Whenever you're dealing with a demon, demons always walk up to you in a human form, pretending like you know them and they know you. Yet these faces and these bodies, you have never seen them in all your life. You have no clue who in the world they are. They might call you a name and that is not your name, but they're talking to you as if that is your name. Remember, these are spiritual beings and they will project a spirit onto you. So they're actually talking to the spirit that they project in your body. Say, for instance, you're a man and your name is Matthew, and all of a sudden this person will come up and calling you Paul. And this person saying, I know you and how dare you did such and such, because the demon that they project in your body name is Paul. So they're talking to the demon. They ain't talking to you. But because that demon is inhabiting your body, you don't understand. Same thing with a female going about their business and somebody calling you and you be like, why are they calling me that name? That's not my name. And this person walk up to you talking with you as if they know you from somewhere. And you say, I'm so sorry, that is not me. That is not my name. And they might get angry like, what do you mean that's not your name? That is your name. You're dealing with a demon. This is how they behave. They'll show up to your yard. They'll show up to your workplace. They will show up to you in taxis, in your own vehicle. You'll be driving on the road and they will literally stop the vehicle, come sit in your car. They will try to come to your house or your workplace and they will pretend as if they know you and you know them and you are them as friends. So when they start accusing you now, then the accusation will seem real. Demons in the earth, they are the Nephilims. They are fallen angel children. The fallen angels are here, everything masquerading in the human form. And witches, warlocks, Not many people talk about witches, but witches don't really look like what they show you in the movies. Witches look like normal people. So it could be an old woman, it could be a young child, it could be a teenager, both male and female. They look very, very normal. And they are the ultimate worst. This is the reason why the Bible said, suffer not a witch to live. Witches are the ultimate worst. They help these demons, and what they do, say for instance, the door is closed, they have the power to kind of like open it to have demons and fallen angels attack God people. So witches are the ultimate worst. Whenever you're dealing with a demon, whenever people come at you, cussing you out, arguing with you, just remember, how were you feeling before these people start attacking you in the physical realm? What came to your mind, right? Like what was happening with you a few minutes ago, an hour ago? Then you'll know you're dealing with demons. This is spiritual warfare. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. Whenever someone is arguing with you, cussing you out, accusing you, and you trying to respond, and you find yourself feeling weak or drained, you're dealing with a demon. Even if it's one individual and this person is arguing with you and you find yourself feeling drained by you trying to answer back or try to defend yourself, you're dealing with a demon. Right? Because their intention is to drain your energy. Demons are not our friends. The Bible said they come to kill, to steal, and to destroy. If you are a friend with a Nephilim or a fallen angel, what you can do some of the time, don't look at them directly. Kind of turn your head to the side and just look at them, from the corner of your eye. You'll see these demons. You'll see their huge, bulgy eyes looking at you. You see their faces filled with hate. Pure hate is being projected at the Most High God children. And by the time you look at them fully, they might look at you and start smiling or whatever. But like I'm trying to tell you, this is spiritual warfare. The Almighty God is great. He's good every time. He's the one who reveals secrets. Get close to him no matter what it looks like.